I just farted just now. Didn't have to.
Have a
Didn't
relationship
orgasm.
like Jack and Rose or Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet, because I want both of us to die.
There was room on that fucking board. Romeo and Juliet.
If we're going with that, we could just be like
But you
Bonnie
first,
and
and I won't
Clyde.
like follow.
He died first.
And Romeo and Juliet.
Did he die first? Did
Well,
she?
she dropped the
Yeah.
shit first, and then he. Well.
Romeo and Juliet. She died. He died first. She thought he was dead, so she killed herself. And then when he woke up, and when he found out she was dead, she killed her. He killed himself.
First sex with the new partner in bed or under the stars?
At their grandma house.
I'm glad you know that, Atreus, for whatever reason.
First time on a beach or a jacuzzi?
Jacuzzi's are fucking disgusting. So.
It's human soup.
I love human soup.
Oh, well, fuck what you like.
Why do you have to hurt me this way?
Because you's a bitch and I ain't.
I mean, that's fair. That's completely fair.
Being
Not
white
really.
must be amazing.
It is.
It must be great to be a white man. It must be. This should be above dumb nigga shit.
What was dumb nigga shit?
The shit I just said. Well, the shit you said. And then he was just like, you know what, that's fair. And he just moved on past it. Like it didn't happen. Like,
How do I get on this hook? I mean, I think the answer is okay. I understand. I'm not. I'm always being stupid.
Shower or ocean? Oh, the shower. Because those ones are fucking disgusting.
Someone who's hot as hell with no personality, or someone who you get along with perfectly, they just don't look perfect.
Hot as hell with no personality. So like my white bitch is stupid.
she can be honest, she can be slightly unattractive. As long as you get along, I'm cool with it. That also mean ain't nobody else trying to holler at her, so.
Is Charlie Sheen still alive?
Yes.
Okay.
Begrudgingly. Yes. He's not happy about it. He has HIV.
Is Sue still alive?
Wait,
Charlie
that
Sheen.
one's not broken.
Charlie Sheen, yeah, he's winning.
There's a note. Giants pray. They're asking their
When is it
ancestors
Charlie
to
Sheen winning?
guide them home.
Right now,
Why not right now?
he got HIV.
I mean, he's winning still.
How it works.
Just because he got HIV don't mean he ain't winning.
Man, he ain't been in a movie since 85.
He's white. He's winning.
Watch.
Like break.
Stop doing that.
People don't
Why
know,
you
but
gonna
he's
sleep?
in the movie.
Are you going to sleep, nigger?
No, nigger.
Whoa, what was with that hard R?
Watch over me. Do you think they'll watch over us on the way to the top?
Fifth, do you have more black friends than you do white friends?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
I mean, it depends on. I'm just gonna shoot.
Depends on what we mean by friends.
The answer is
the answer is
no,
no.
Jamal. The answer is no. Golly.
Stay back.
If you have to think about it, the answer is no.
No, the answer. I wasn't thinking about it. I was not saying anything.
Baton away.
My answer is yes. I have more black friends than white friends.
Wars must have carved these tunnels around the giant's traps.
I find that so. I
Good
find
thing,
that
too.
answer.
Good for me, anyway.
Why?
And by the transitive property of math that also works with people, her friends are now his friends, and I think her friends outnumbers his friends.
See you on the other side.
Is that the way you feel about it?
That's what I said, ain't it?
He said by the transitive properties.
I'll let him believe what he wants to believe to get through this world with his dignity.
His dick.
Why does my penis have to come into this?
Why does man?
Because this is a room full of men.
Your dick should be the conversational piece of every conversation.
It'd be a short conversation.
Because
That was me saying my smile. Say I was saying that was small penis.
Because he has a small dick.
Mm-hmm. At what point do you stop being like ashamed of the size of your penis, or your breast, or your ass? Because like, at what point does
See you on the other side.
look at it like this? There's two people in the world. There's
I'd
two
say
types
around the
people
age
in
of
world.
40. It's probably the.
I say 32 because I'm not over it. I'm just getting comfortable with it. And here's the thing: there are two types of people in this world. People you're gonna have. There are people you're gonna have sex with, and there's people you ain't gonna have sex with. People you ain't gonna have sex with. It don't matter if your butthole smells like fermented cheese chunk. It's been sitting under a. It's been sitting under a fish carcass. If you ain't finna, if they ain't finna have at you, it don't matter what they think.
Have at you.
But if the person who's gonna get down with you is like, smell like cheesy good. That's all.
Like that just happens to be what they're into. Like Gordy
For real, that's all that
Gordy the
matters.
crunch ass.
That's all that matters. If you had a penis the size of a nipple and nipples the size of a penis, it doesn't matter what the average Joe Jackson on the street thinks. It doesn't matter. But if you meet that one person who's like, oh my god, your nipples, and they try to like skip over your nipples, it's like, alright, this is the life I'm living. But I feel like when you're a freak, stop trying to be regular. You know what I mean? Stop trying to be a normal person when you're a weirdo. You feel me?
I understand. Embrace your weirdness. For those who are also strange will notice you.
That's how you honestly make friends. But by all means, your butthole smell like fish chunks.
Another mining.
That's it.
It may not be as long a way up as you thought.
I mean, if your butthole
I'm in
smells
there.
like
Like, let's
fish
just-
chunks, you need to see a doctor probably.
Like, let's be real. If you look like the Baphomet, and you can't afford plastic surgery to get your face changed, you just accept that you look like the devil goat.
You just look like Old Scratch
what?
and you just deal with it.
You don't know what the Baphomet is?
No.
Look it up. Google the Baphomet.
You can also look up
B-O-P-H
Old Scratch if you so wish.
B-O-P-H-M-E-T.
I'm good.
B-O-P-H. Why not?
Because I don't worship Satan.
I don't worship him either, but I accept that he's a contender in my life.
He's a contender.
Like, if
Clear
God
one.
exists, then so does Satan. Because the two were never not mentioned together.
moving again.
When we get to the summit, how far do you think we'll be able to see? The lake? The world serpent? Our house?
We will see when we get there.
I
Until
really
then, eyes open.
hate you.
Where you going to bed?
I'm already in bed.
Just lost my balance for a moment. You know, for someone so strong, I'm sure worry a lot.
It serves me well, and how I keep us alive.
I guess. Not a terribly fun way to live.
Brianna.
Looks like we got him locked.
Baby.
Look, you beat me water. Shut, throw my hands up and shut.
I'm on the elevator now, Martin.
Which one?
The first elevator I've seen, so...
Are you on the elevator or are you on the rising platform?
It's a rising platform.
The box?
I mean, kinda. It's just a big wooden platform, that's all I know.
Word.
Yes,
What you doing?
laying down. Please get off me, you're heavy.
You're heavy.
Maybe in a vacuum.
No. Oh.
I won't listen to me. Oh shit, I forgot you were streaming. Can y'all hear that? Hello?
Yeah. I don't know what
Can
I'm
y'all hear that?
No.
Can you hear music?
No.
No.
Can you hear it now?
Yes. hear that.
Enemies ahead.
That's because it got loud. And they went back down.
Oh shit. Speaking of Charlie Sheen, he's on this new show called Mad Families. Still winning.
I'm dying. Martin, I'm dying.
If I die, whatever time you say goodbye to him.
Is that your way of letting me know you can hear exactly what I'm listening to?
Yeah.
That wasn't my
Who's
way.
singing it?
I'm just saying I'm dying. Because I am in fact dying.
No, I was just being an asshole.
Yeah, I can tell.
Tell you. You were an asshole.
I am. I never pretended that I wasn't. Me trying to be nice was me putting on an act.
Man.
My parents don't love you. Babe.
It's debatable.
No, at least not.
Why did I throw that over there? I'm drinking that.
It made sense at the time.
It did. Tell me why.
Come on. Come
Leave her
on.
alone.
Come on. I gotta stretch the leg here. Come on. Take your jacket off.
Jack it off. Jack it off.
Jacking off. This is all
Why
I
you
have
throw
to
that?
make me happy at this point.
You're being immature. But you still wear your clothes when you got up.
Fuck. Yeah.
Change it to your night clothes.
What are you, her dad?
Are you? Is your phone charged? Is your phone gonna die? Is it gonna die in your sleep? So what happens if your
That's
phone
the
dies in
best way
your
to
sleep?
go.
It's gonna
That's
wake
the
up
best way to
dead.
die.
Do you need to charge your phone, Brianna?
We're not having this conversation again, Mark.
Then grab your charger.
I'm not saying that we're having this conversation. I'm just making reference to the fact that that does exist.
What?
You can wake up dead.
You can't wake up dead.
Yeah, you can.
You're dead in your
You are-
sleep.
Yeah, so you went to sleep alive, so then you wake up dead.
Okay.
That only works if you believe in the afterlife.
I'm not having this conversation.
This is Never Can Say Goodbye by Isaac Hayes. Same song. I gotta sneeze.
Bless you. Bless you. That's the demons being expelled from your body.
Oh, shit.
I'm dead, Martin.
I am an arms dealer, fitting you with weapons in the form of words.
Honestly, at this point, bosses are easier to deal with than the regular enemies.
Then the normal enemy death. Keep singing, that is the business I need. Yeah. It's a goddamn arms race. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. This ain't a scene, it's a goddamn arms race. I'm not a soldier, I'm a lead man. Yeah, this is somebody cut this version of the song just to have Kanye's verse. Only Kanye's verse. Know what the hell this song is talking about? Do you? She said, yeah, I've been spending all day trying to figure that out. You too? The arms race made them raise their arms and race straight to the top. Who knew? Right now they got another one spot. Do you want that? Me too. Come on. The only thing I gotta call out, boy. Take a look at call out, boy. They ain't black and they get money, they don't ball out, boy. Just buy tight jeans so they nuts ain't all out, boy. Yay, dress tight, cause we dress tighter. We dress tight, cause we dress whiter. So in spite of anything you might have seen or heard, this scene occurred. Word. That's the second time while you. What?
Not when I heard, I don't know what else to say other than your name.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. I'm calling out to you for help.
Alright.
How was that for fun?
Hey, yeah, yeah.
Is this where we get off?
No.
Whoa.
I say so your phone doesn't die.
No.
I wasn't specifically talking about any situation in general. I'm talking about so your phone doesn't die.
No.
Specific in general is a oxymoron.
Say what if we found out?
You're both an ox and a
So what if your
moron.
phone dies and
Which
you
farther do we have to go?
I do not know.
Are we gonna get attacked again?
Definitely.
What?
Oh boy.
What?
Yes.
Don't make it no better.
Okay, right.
Now be ready.
Focus up, boy.
Did you get your phone all the time? Okay.
You know, the funny thing is, this axe is throwing itself in all kinds of crazy ways right now.
I'm a living man.
Which one do I want?
So whenever I do this, whenever I take down the rubber bands out of my hair, like when I pull them out, I just throw them on the floor.
Why is there an ogre on this thing with me?
Why isn't there an ogre on that thing with you?
Because he can't miss.
This is his fault. I wanna...
You're gonna celebrate fire.
Having sucking his dick. That's what it is. Having sucking his dick.
Wait, keep on.
I haven't been gay with anyone if that's what you're asking.
Hmm?
So what do you wanna?
No, I mean, like, have you, like, went down to their marches and rallies?
The city we live in wouldn't stand for that.
Huh?
I only found that funny because of where we're from and how a pride march would go down and Caruthersville, Missouri.
I don't necessarily think it would go poorly. Like, I don't think it would go like horrifically. I just don't think anybody would care.
We have a pride,
Well, you live in Atlanta. You live in like the gayest city in America.
parade. I live in Augusta, nigga. Like,
I know.
fuck. I would know if I said you live in St. Louis, like, all the time.
I wouldn't care. Say it. I live in St. Louis, Missouri. Don't fucking care. You can say I live in Springfield. You can say I live in Jefferson City, Kansas City. Like literally any of the most known cities in Missouri. I just let it go. Hello, they got complex, pocket and fully.
And I'm proud of where you're from and where you live at.
I like where I live. Specifically, I like my house.
I show pride for the things Augusta not being one of those. I do not hate gay people. Do not put those words in my mouth. If my daughter was gay, that's fine.
I'm unhappy.
No, I wouldn't mind having a gay son, as long as he's not like girly.
So you want to be
you
a
said that shit
power...
earlier. Power bottom.
person. Or either or.
Cause like I'm one of the only people who like I
wanna
don't
have
care. If I had a son or a daughter and either of them turned out gay, I wouldn't much care.
I mean, it's their life.
Yeah,
Because like I said,
that's not cool, man.
Like I
don't
said,
mind
man.
being gay, but I don't want no faggot as a son.
there's two types of people in this world. We was gonna have sex with people who ain't.
Go to sleep. Bro, alright, I'm gonna let you know now. I have to stop paying attention to talking.
Why?
If you get me to talk about sex. Such. Continue to talk about sex. Yes.
They're not the same thing. Sorry.
Let's go faggot ass here. Oh shit. What? That's cool. I'm not gonna be a part of that. I'm gonna be like my dad was in my life.
Take advantage of you.
Why did I take advantage of my mom? We just left.
Do you know something he don't? Yeah, damn.
What? How do you know you took advantage of my mom, bro? Were you there? You know who my dad is and you just haven't told me something? That'd be a real dick move, bro. Bro.
Three pregnancies, 3 fathers, right?
What?
That's not taking advantage of a woman. It takes two to tango, and if his mama laid down to do the box spring boogie, that's on her too.
The fuck? She needed coke. That wasn't her problem. That wasn't his problem. Man? No, it's not. That's just how. That's how she decided to pay. If you needed a ride somewhere and I told you ass, cash, and gas, and you gave up, that was your choice.
I know.
What? What? Oh, now you're mad. Okay.
I finally made progress, Martin.
Let me clip that thumbnails.
Martin. I made progress.
Ow! Nigga.
See,
Good.
Father, after we scatter Mother's ashes, what then? What comes next?
nothing comes next. We go home
Are you streaming?
That's it?
I am streaming.
Yes, yes.
for now.
Wait, what these?
You'll have much to
What
do.
you playing music? Make
You
these
were right
videos
to
on
on the boat after
It depends on how clear
last
it's coming through.
You said it felt
I mean, this
Clear
particular
as
song is a little clearer than the other ones.
and our home is no longer safe. But it will
Say
be,
something!
and we must continue your training.
Screw you on that.
Him. Like his lack of attention to the world around him kind of rustles me, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, say something.
We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
I mean, you can hear your music. What do you want from me?
I can't.
Stay behind.
You're in. I can hear my fan and AC, but y'all can't.
I mean, I wasn't complaining.
That's not the point. If I asked you earlier, clearly it mattered to me. He thought that through. And it's him. You're smarter than he is by a leap and a bound. No, I just gave you one leap and one bound. That, as you know, I didn't want to be rude.
I'm fighting a dragon, by the way.
Yeah, its name is Gifnir.
What do you want to watch, baby?
She wants to watch you shut the fuck up and let her go to sleep. Alright, look. What do you want to watch that you can actually watch?
I think that's his schedule. Shut the fuck up so you can go to sleep. What do you want me to do?
I mean, that's another solution. You could just sing all the music and then it won't matter. Oh, God.
That right there, that is a grooving song. Have any of y'all ever heard the Pina Colada song?
Yeah.
And you're like in ha rain. Do you know what that song is about?
This guy wanted to cheat on his wife, and then his wife was already out
Exactly.
cheating, and then they ran into
That
each
is
other.
exactly what that. Well, technically, kind of. It's about a dude who is like tired of his relationship, and so he answers a personal ad in the paper, and then when he goes to meet this person, it's his wife. And somehow the song ends on a happy note. Nigga, where?
Because they found each other and realized that
Nigga, get out of here! Nigga, ain't no woman on planet Earth would have been that realistic. What I meant to say was not that rational. She'd have been mad at you that you were cheating on her. It's like, don't bring up what I've done. It's you. Look what you're doing to us. You're terrible. Choke this hoe.
Is there something I'm missing about this dragon?
Yeah, probably. And all is that goodbye. Never gonna dare guilty feet of God no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, you know I'm not a fool. Should know better than cheat and that's how you fuck up a song. That's how you fuck up a song.
I was trying to put this cover over, so you want to be cold.
Trying to take care of you like I'm gonna want you to take care of me when I turn 40.
Because it's all downhill from there.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I don't know. You see the way I eat? By the time I hit 40, that's Half-Life. I'm gonna die when I'm 78. What is Half-Life for 78? What's Half-Life for 78? For 36?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's so stupid. He didn't know basic math. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Yeah, it's 36.
Okay, something different's happening. That's good.
What, did it swap sides?
I mean, he's eating it now.
What are you doing?
Be ready.
Should have known better than to cheat a friend. Hate
Hold on.
that I've been given. The way I Dancer.
That was intense. Whoa, what was that?
That's the saxophone, right?
That looks like a little
Crystallized sound.
Oh Lord,
There's power inside.
you've made me the happiest woman alive.
Were you always the happiest woman alive? Were you always a woman when you were alive? Is my better question.
for his eyes, but I kept losing my foot.
Why are you asking
Do you think
stupid
this is
questions?
That's,
You act as if you don't know me.
Or are they water giants?
Boy, the air grows thin here. No more questions. Breathe.
Oh, yes. I see.
you ask stupid questions, boy. Yeah.
You hear that? Sounds like someone screaming.
Shoot. Why did that happen?
That's a very good question.
Ugh, why did that happen? Why is this happening?
Wait, boy.
Sindri! Can you kill something that big?
Atreus!
If we
Wait
can
for
get
me.
you off balance.
I can distract him.
What are you doing?
By I'll free all the dragons, is one of the dragons going to be freed from this mortal coil?
We have to help him.
I know there's a trophy for freeing all the dragons.
Yeah, drink all the
Find
dragons.
an angle.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you.
Thank you.
Fuck! I'm dropping rubber bands.
Well, stop dropping your goddamn rubber bands.
I'm not doing it on purpose, dum-dum.
You stupid head.
You stupid manupid. With your stupid manupid self.
Bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow. I am literally tearing the inside of this goddamn dragon's mouth open. That seems a little excessive.
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself tonight, guys. I know what knife I'm gonna do it with. Brings to mind the silver screen and all its sad goodbye. I just want y'all to know that's the last song on that album. Is that not the song to go out on? Oh,
I'm probably gonna die.
we're all gonna die. But if you already beat the dragon, you shouldn't die.
Oh, I didn't beat the dragon. I'm fighting the dragon now.
How'd you beat it?
No, I was just inside of its mouth.
Oh. Jamal, go to bed. Go to bed. He's over there snoring.
I never did that before.
Yeah, but you're awake enough for me to tell you to go ahead and go sleep.
Good night, guys.
Well, he didn't waste any time, did he?
No, I heard him going through the party chat screen. Brings to mind the party screen. Fuck. And all its tried goodbye. I said I'm never gonna forget you.
Okay.
Okay.
If I die to this dragon at some point, I'm probably gonna take another break.
Because if I'm not mistaken, you don't really fight that dragon. You just have to avoid getting hit.
I mean, it's more or less pissing him off and then hitting him with the crystals.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do?
You're supposed to hit him with the crystals to make him put his hand down, and then
Yeah.
you attack his hand. I find it interesting that Kratos is not afraid of the dragons. Like, I realize he's fought like
Titans.
you know, continent-sized people. So
Oh, there it is.
guess what?
And I'm dead. Father, get up! Oh, I will be back in a few moments.